It's controversial, but I would say most DBD matches are decided within the first 2 minutes. The killer has no pressure and everyone is full health. With no healing or saving to be done, you could have 3 gens being worked on for as long as the first chase lasts. Since this is when survivors are most efficient, extending first chase by almost any means is valuable. Before we get into first chase though, we can't forget about one of DBD's core mechanics, perks. There is a lot to say about what's optimal and what's not, especially with the most recent meta shift that behavior has caused, but the same rule has sustained past that. Pick a build that suits your playstyle. Deciding if you want to play aggressive out of spawn and get chased first is a perfect baseline of figuring out what to play. Perks like Prove Thyself and Deliverance aren't ideal, but the new Dead Hard and Decipher Strike suddenly become much more rewarding. The opposite is true as well. If you're letting someone better at chase take first contact, Borrowed Time and Sprint Burst are welcome additions to a build. I've gone through the perks and put together this list for you if you already know your playstyle. A short note though, just because you don't want to take first chase doesn't mean those perks are bad to take. Swamp, Peros. Lethal? We need to insane now.
No lethal, but it's corrupt.
12 mid corrupt.
No blink yet.
Oh my god, okay. Yo, Hens, I'm putting together a video right now. It's a big info dump. Like, are you sure? This is the type of thing that keeps people away from educational content.
Do you think you could make some graphics?
I've got a script, if you...
Good luck with the editing.
Oh,
If you couldn't already tell with that clip from our Survivor win streak, spawn is by far the most hectic time of the match. There's a lot to think of, call out and do. Just during the animation of rotating around your model, you can see stuff like killer objects or important tiles. It immediately gives you a sense of where you are on the map, for better or for worse. Knowing where your teammates have spawned is also just as important. It tells the first chase where not to go, and if you're really good with callouts...
Okay, it's gonna be hard. We need to play well.
11.
Okay.
11, wait, we spawn mid, we spawned split. She must be mid map. You can actually triangulate the killer spawn and know exactly where they are, ensuring a safe first chase. I don't want to spend too much time dwelling on the hyper-specifics, so Muriel, have fun putting some infographics up. I'm moving on to the final section with or without you. Your aggressive playing survivor found the killer and now it's chase time. Pray that they juice, don't get too tapped, and let them know where not to go. Since if they run into a gen being done, the killer suddenly has pressure on 2 survivors and gets the sweet bonus of interrupting a gen. While it's on whoever running to not go near others, keep in mind that sometimes there isn't another choice. If your gen location gets taken over as a loop spot, don't waste time and head somewhere else. Above all, do not let the killer pressure multiple people for free. There's a few exceptions here and there, I'm sure Muriel will put them up on screen now, but with how much effort this series has taken from us, we'll end it here. Macro is a difficult concept to understand, but we are hoping this series helps people bridge that gap from being a player who knows what's in the game to one that understands the game.